Daughter of a Ghost is 1983 Korean horror film, which is one of the old Korean Gothic horror films. Actually, these old Korean Gothic horror film of 80s should be regarded as rip-off of popular Korean TV show called Tales of Old Town. This TV anthology series was really popular because of its scenes with a long-haired female ghost. This long-haired female ghost is one of the most popular types of the ghost in Korean pop culture. It is traditionally known as a virgin ghost. This concept of virgin ghost is based on medieval folk theory, something like a virgin ghost girl dies and this girl is so sad to be dead, so she turns to be a ghost, usually attacks men or female rivals. And this virgin ghost has been most effective horror theme of Korean horror movies. But anyway, in this movie, there is no actual virgin ghost, but there is some grandma ghost who looks like virgin ghost. This film, Daughter of a Ghost, is one of the bad example for one of old Korean Gothic horror films. This movie has a really weak story. There is no plot in a say normal sense. The only purpose of this movie is just remaking bunch of cheap scenes picked from Korean horror TV shows. Of course, these scenes are so cheap, which include long, tedious, meaningless old Korean shaman exorcism, which is performed by real shaman from local fortune teller. Another scene includes a random object from other occult horror film, which is from Western style horror film. And most of all, there is a flying coffin, which is with some unknown smoke, like it has some rocket booster. And of course, somehow this film says this old ghost sucks blood and the ghost is vampire. The reason of this is because British hammer horror film was also very popular in 70s and 80s of Korea. So the filmmaker picked some scenes and shot them and just attached some real thing they called a story. It is like this. There was a daughter and she was abused by her stepmother. So her real mother, who is already dead, gets so angry. Now this real mother becomes a ghost and killing people. So it is actually the story of a daughter of a ghost. But this daughter is not the actual bad guy. This is unlike Son of Dracula or some Daughters of Dracula or something. They were bad. Son of Dracula was bad. But in this movie, Daughter of a Ghost is not that bad. It's okay. But her mom is real problem. Final conclusion of this movie is very, very meaningless. In this final conclusion, there is no honor and there is no decency for regular human movie fan. The final conclusion of this movie is like this. This daughter suddenly gets tired of all this mess of murder and revenge, so she decided to be a Buddhist, and she ran out of from our material real world, like finding her own nirvana. One more thing, this actress who played the ghost in this film is Jeong Kim, and she is now very actively working TV actress. Surprisingly, in most of TV shows of today, her acting and her work is really good.